Wibta if I did not want my Bill staying with us anymore? My Bill and I have had a contentious relationship over the years, to say the least. However, the last few years he has been an OTR truck driver and has been using our address as his home address, so we have been doing our best to make amends and build our relationship. He is my wife's only sibling, and as they don't have their father anymore and no contact with their mother, he is one of the only close family connections she has left, although they are not all that close relationship-wise. My problem is, he has quit and or gotten fired from every trucking company he has worked for, and the list is growing to nearly a dozen. Every time he finds himself without a job he ends up back at our house, which in turn puts a strain on our peace and finances. It wouldn't be so terrible except that whenever he's here he has less than savory hygiene habits. I don't know if it is a truck driver thing, or what, but he always stinks. He hardly ever showers. His feet stink so bad that it makes you want to heave whenever he takes his shoes off. Our spare room stinks to high hell every time he leaves, and it takes forever for the smell to dissipate even after a good cleaning. He is also starting to ruin our living room furniture by causing permanent smell damage to our couch. He not only does not take care of himself, but he doesn't clean up after himself, pick up anything, or make any effort to help with groceries or anything else. It's gotten so bad that our two teenagers absolutely do not want him to come back. In the last year he has been at our house 8 times, and a majority of the times has been for 2 or more weeks. He has just recently gotten fired again and has found himself without money a state and a half away, 350 miles one way. We don't have the money for gas to go pick him up. My wife had finally had enough and put her foot down and told him that we didn't have the money and we weren't going to pick him up. I told her that I would offer to drive to get him and would put the money on our credit card, which is already nearly at its limit. She said no, that he had to eventually grow up and that he was an adult and needed to figure out how to live life and take care of himself. Now we've got this storm going through, and he called her again this morning to tell her that he had gotten paid and could chip in for the gas to pick him up. She told him that we weren't driving in the storm and it'd have to wait until after it blows through, sometime next week. I am kind of disappointed that she seems to be wavering on her resolve to stick to her he needs to grow up on his own attitude. Would I be the asshole if I did not want him in our house anymore?